Hey y'all, it's Anime Man. Today I'm going to be reviewing Kono Yo no Hata de Koi wo Utau Shoujo Yuno episode 3. And I'm probably never going to memorize that, so I might be calling it just Yuno episode something reviews in the future episodes. But I gotta say, this episode was such a step up from episode 2, and let me explain why. I like on this episode, it's showing Takia mature, while simultaneously it's showing off the subtle layers in his character, because there was a sequence where Ichijo, one of the teachers, calls him up to talk about Shoji Sensei, how he's acting weird, how he threw out his furniture and all that. And then I like, during this conversation, you have Takia making jokes, perverted jokes no less. And while I was getting laughs and I was thinking parts ways, man, this guy's mind is in the gutter 24/7, but I mean that in a good way. I was actually impressed when it slowly started going in, when she's like asking Takia, would he say anything if there was anything suspicious? And then I like how Takia, he blurted out that, oh, well, would you believe him? He actually had a gun, but he said it in a joking manner where Ichijo's like, oh yeah, she would actually believe it if Takia would say that. And here's what I thought was brilliant about this sequence. Because had Takia focused on this conversation as if from the get-go that it was super serious, and then he would have mentioned the whole Ryo Shoji possibility of having a gun, then for one, Ichijo might have believed him. She might have done something dangerous, or if anything, it could have just led to something bad happening due to misunderstandings. Because in that situation, while yes, we know that the old man has a gun, and so does Takia, there's no evidence to lead, at least yet, that he has a gun. So that's why I love the whole situation of Takia actually making it seem like a joke in regards to him having a gun, to pretty much figure out that yes, Ichijo would have enough faith in Takia to believe that situation. And that's why I thought it showed off his smarts there in that situation. So that's why I thought I did good from a writing standpoint. And then I like how it humbled him too, because he could have, because there's a situation where Ayumi's put into this show, she's just being like asked like these tough questions to this reporter, from this reporter woman. And then what I love about this sequence is she gets demolished emotionally. She comes home drunk, and then I like how in this situation you get to see some of Takia's maturity too, because while at first he makes a perverted joke with him saying that she should take off her panties, and she was about to because she's kind of super drunk, I like how he says, no, never mind, carries her on his back. And I like how it shows maturity, because in this situation when there's emotional distress, Takia probably believed that by making a joke he might have diffused the situation, but then I like how he quickly realized that it's better just to talk things out. And that's what I like. This episode, again, showing off layers to his character. And what I really liked was he even realized it himself, traveling back in time or to a parallel world wouldn't really help out Ayumi. And I like how this episode actually emphasized, because it's going to fit in with it's going to at least give the show tension, because it shows off that, yeah, not everything is going to be fixed with him pressing the device. So that was also another cool element that I liked about this episode too. It kind of subtly raises the stakes too, and that's why I thought the script was good. We get to see layers of Ayumi. We get to see how, yes, she does look at him as a son and really loves Takia that way. And I like that too, because it makes their bond feel much, much more authentic. And now it makes me, because now it made me feel sad when she was crying a bit near the end of the episode. Had they not done all this stuff, then I wouldn't have given a fuck to see Ayumi crying. But since they did all this to emphasize that she really loved Takia's dad, and by proxy loves Takia, and wants to see him go and be well off in the future when he's growing up, that was really sweet. So that was also another cool thing about this episode that I liked. It made her into a layered character, and then the green haired dude too. He saved the life of Takia and Ayumi, and then at the same time he does something shitty like get these papers. So it makes you wonder, whose side is this dude on and all that. So I like that too. It brings up a sense of mystery, showing off that, I think his name is Tama isn't really a simple guy either. He has layers to himself too, most likely. So that's why I thought this episode did well from a character standpoint, and from a story standpoint, it did well. It gave you intrigue. It gave you reasons why people are angry about the construction, because for one, it could put their businesses in danger, and they want compensation. And you know what? It makes sense, because a lot of small businesses do struggle financially. So I like how they gave it like a grounded feel too when it comes to them protesting the construction. It makes sense. And it only makes the conflict even much more engaging in this show when these people are engaging. They don't want the construction to go on, and the issue with it being that Ayumi works for the company that's in charge of the construction. She's kind of like not the figurehead, but she's kind of like the spokeswoman. So it makes it all such a great. Sets it up into like an emotional conflict that I love seeing in the show so far. So that was cool too, and that's why I thought it did well from a story standpoint, aside from all the emotional beats. And I'd say the only weakness was the animation and art. The art was decent, but the animation was meh. A bit too many stills for my liking, but I still thought this episode was pretty darn good, and I'm already a 7.5 out of 10. I thought it was stronger than episode 2, and I'm going to eagerly anticipate more episodes of this anime, because this episode really got to me. It was captivating. So anyways, guys and gals, these are my thoughts on Yuno episode 3. Comment down your thoughts on the episode in the comment section below. Rate the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you subscribe for more. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. Bye-bye.